Hey guys, welcome to the vlog series episode 1. The day starts at about 7:30 when my alarm starts ringing. I lay there in bed for the next 10 minutes trying to contemplate why on earth I am waking up so early during the summer holidays. So I draw the window cover up and force myself out of bed. The first thing I do every single morning is to make my bed, guys. This gives you a sense of accomplishment early in the morning and motivates you to get other work done as well during the day. For some odd reason, I just like to throw a few punches at my pillow every time I make my bed. I guess that's just a weird habit that I have. While doing this, I notice that my bowels are getting a bit uneasy, so I rush to the toilet to satisfy my bowel movements. I read a few pages from my Kindle during the process. Another weird habit of mine is that I like to chew my toothbrush for a few seconds before I actually start brushing. Well, that means that I need a new toothbrush every 2 to 3 weeks. One important thing everyone should do every morning is to chug down some water. Breakfast is one of my favorite things about starting the day. I make my so-called breakfast of champions. I'm letting all my secrets out, guys. I mix my hazelnut flavored protein powder with some lactose-free yogurt and some muesli. Then I head towards the balcony cause the weather seems nice and sunny today. I enjoy reading my Kindle while having breakfast out here and then head to the kitchen again to start Mission Monica. Those of you who have seen the famous television show Friends know exactly what I'm talking about. While emptying the dishwasher, I'm thinking and planning the rest of my day. The kitchen takes about 15 minutes and it is around 9 AM already. I head to my room and quickly get my iPad to write down the plan for the day. Writing down your daily goals has shown to increase the chances of you actually getting most of that work done. So the plan is to first head to a camera gear shop called Scandinavian Photo and buy a TRS to TRRS cable in order to get my microphone working. After that, I'll head to the library and do some effective studying before I head out to train at a calisthenics park with a couple of friends. As I sit in the train, I take up my Kindle and continue with the book that I'm currently reading. It is called Atomic Habits by James Clear and is a worldwide bestseller. As I'm filming myself while reading in the train, I'm getting a few stares from this uncle sitting right beside me, but yeah, who cares? The next mission on the list is to head to the camera shop and get myself the TRRS cable. Here's a funny story, guys. So, for almost all my videos up till now, I had been using a TRS cable which came along with the microphone but is apparently only compatible with a DSLR camera. All this time, I had my microphone plugged in when it was not even working. Who says you have to be a genius if you want to study medicine? Hey guys, what's going on? So, this is the moment that I really wanted to share with you guys. So I am on my way to the library and this is officially the first time I am holding a tripod, a camera and a microphone out in public. This is something that's not really common in Norway. I mean, you don't really see people walking around in downtown holding a camera and just vlogging or making a vlog. So I don't know, for some odd reason it just feels very awkward. But then again, that's the whole point. You want to do stuff that you are not comfortable with, because if you want to grow, then you want to try stuff that you're not really familiar with, and that's how you slowly step out of your comfort zone. Because if there's anything you're comfortable with and you just keep on doing that, that's probably not going to lead to any growth, guys. My goal actually for today is that if I catch anybody staring at me, then I'll just look at them and stare back or say hello or something. Because in that way you are transferring the burden of discomfort on them, so that it's not on you anymore. So yeah, that's my goal for today. And another thing, there's this thing called the spotlight effect in psychology, where people think that they are the center of attention for the entire world and how everybody is looking at them and watching them. But trust me guys, nobody really cares. People have their own worries, their own problems to care about. I mean, then as I said, you might get a couple of stares or a couple of smiles, but that's it. And then people might forget it and just keep on doing their own work. And another point, guys, it's 2020, right? Everybody knows what vlogging is. I mean, if people see you with a camera, a tripod and a microphone, they know, okay, well, he's a vlogger, he's making a YouTube video probably. So it's not really a big deal anymore. I mean, everybody knows what vlogging is. So again, it's all in that goddamn head. No big deal, guys. No big deal. Push yourselves. It took a bit longer at the shop than I had expected, so by the time I reached the library, it is already around 12:30. Finding a decent place to sit is always hard, especially if you don't come early. I begin my study session with active recall, where I test myself from the questions that I have already made. The way I do this is that the questions I don't remember the answer to are highlighted in red. The next time I review the same questions, I know that the red ones need to be focused more on. I decide to review obstructive lung diseases. I quickly realize that I had forgotten a major chunk of the material, but that is the best part about active testing. It gives you a clear insight on what your weaknesses are and hence what you need to work more on. I soon start feeling hungry, which obviously makes it very hard to keep studying. After I'm finished with obstructive lung diseases, I decide to start writing the voiceover script for this very vlog, since I still needed to spend about an hour in the library and had to stay productive while I'm here. At about 3 p.m, I decide to leave the library and head to a nearby lunch place. On my way out of the library, the security guy notices that I am filming myself and asks me about it. We have quite a nice chat, which ends up with him subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done that already, then please consider doing so. I grab myself a kebab in pita bread, and yes, I am a junkie at times as well. Yet again, I meet this random stranger while eating, and we also have a great conversation about the pandemic, his work, and of course, my YouTube channel. Sometimes I really wish this culture could be more normalized in Norway, where you can simply strike up conversations with strangers without the element of awkwardness. I head to meet my friends for a training session at my favorite outdoor training park. I decide to train skills today, focusing on the handstand. We train and have fun for about 2 hours before heading to a nearby bench and end up sitting there for about 20 minutes and have a deep conversation on science, religion, and society. Trust me, conversations like these are also a part of being productive because you are constantly challenged to think and broaden your horizons. On my way home, I read my Kindle as usual and get home at around 9 p.m. I immediately empty my backpack and jump into the shower to freshen up. Before I call it a day, I decide to be a bit more productive and start importing all the clips from the vlog to my laptop and also finish writing this very script. Finally, I hop into my bed and decide to call it a day. Thanks for watching guys, take care, see you in the next video. Peace.